Om Shanti everyone. I'm visible and audible to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Lovely. So let's begin the session. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back next week aligned. Remove your glasses and gently close your eyes. Go into your asana. Connect yourself with your posture. Be there. Be in your asana. Once you are comfortable within your posture, move your awareness towards your natural breath. Just observe the natural pure breath which is going in and coming out. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Involve your belly when you inhale and exhale. Now, take a deep, prolonged, very slow inhalation for the Om. 3 times Om along with Shanti. Take a deep inhalation. Sham, sham, sham. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms. Wrap your palms. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Go down and feel the gratitude towards the surrounding Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Now, quick preview what we discussed in the previous session. So till now we understand that the Prakriti, the Mula, the Sthai, Asthai, Sapta Prakriti. Once you understand the types of the personality, now we're going to talk about the treatment. We talked about the why the diseases are formed, what is the cause of the sickness, and different personality has the different forms of the sickness. I mean, they are prone towards going to catch those kind of sickness. Once you understand, now today we're going to start talking about the treatment. How we can give the helping hand to these people who are suffering psychologically, mentally, psychosomatic level. And from today onwards, we're gonna start, the treatment, the cure, the prevention. We're gonna discuss about it. Okay, so where some specific information is required, I'll give you the specific information. If there's a general guidelines is required, I would be following the general guidelines. Okay, so let's begin the treatment and the prevention. Once you understand imbalance of the three doshas, imbalance of the agnis, imbalance of your the malas, which producing the amas, saptadhatu, and reaching those that ama to each layer of your biological body, the tissue. Then how we can prevent this procedure? Let's talk about the prevention first. Food play very crucial role because your biological body is made of the food. Annamaya kosha. Remember, Annamaya kosha. The saptadhatu is made of the food. So preventing the many diseases and balancing the three doshas and agni can be you can attain that now you can hear me? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
So I was talking about that food. If you know when to eat, what to eat, how to eat, the position of eating, and the cooking method, you know these things, many diseases you can prevent. And it would be applicable to all the personality. Doesn't matter which personality you are born with it. And as I told you, you would not be working as a yoga therapist. You're not figuring out that which doshas I am or the other people right? You're not evaluating these things. For that, you require many experience, many years of the experience and more study about it. So you cannot go for that thing. What you can do, general guidelines will help you. If you follow these general guidelines, any any person who is having, for example, spondylitis, and you don't know the treatment about it, but general guidelines you know about it, which is a safe version. Now, in your class, there's a spondylitis, or somebody have the back issue, or somebody have the indigestion issue, or somebody has, the problems related to the reproductive areas, conceiving the child, menstruation issues. Problems are different, but prevention somehow is similar. That time individually, instead of providing the individual treatment, you cannot organize the individual class for everyone. In that condition, general guidelines will help. And what are the general guidelines in the Ayurveda? The eating, the correcting, all these things. Let's begin one by one. And that play very crucial role in the yoga practice as well. When you following the path of the yoga, people thinking I can eat anything and by eating I can practice the yoga. No, your diet would be affecting your yoga practicing. So there's a yogic diet which followed by many yogis since ages, many ages. And they did the research. When they changed their diet, their meditation, their yoga practice, their asana practice become more better day by day. So food is affecting your mind as well. So we have the division of the food, but all the division of the food come into the category of, and that's the concept which is given by the Hatha yogis. This is the Mithahara. Mithahara. Let's talk about that in detail. So please write it down. Mithahara. Mithahara. Now, once you written down, give the space for the explanation. The pronunciation is Mithahara. Mithahara. Now, when we understand the literal meaning, we break the word Mithahara. And this concept given by the Hatha yogis, Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Hatha Ratnavali, Grand Samhita. Many Hatha yogis use this term Mithahara. Myth, if we break this word into the two parts, myth means sweetness. Ahar, the literal meaning of the ahar is food or the diet. Another meaning of the myth is moderate diet. It means balanced diet, which we all know about it, right? But sweet food, this required to understand here the sweet food play very important role in the eating. Let's see. Sweet food. Since ages, all the yogis are fond of the sweet food, sweetness. And though that's why whenever we offer the food to the, to the guru and to God, we always prepare the sweet. We first offer the sweet food. Why the sweet food they desire? All the gods, all the Rishi Muni, all the gurus, they are very fond of the sweet food. Why? There's a scientific reason behind it. One reason behind of it, because the sweet food instantly give them the energy, and it's considered to be a very sattvic in nature. Sweet food considered to be a sattvic nature. There's a division of the food: sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic. Remember the three guna, sattva, raj, and tam. This guna is also affected. Your body is made of the three guna. This guna work. If you want to increase the sattva gun in your body, so one should consume the sattvic food. You heard about it, right? The sattvic food is now very much popular term. Media is using and promoting, many organizations, many the big companies promoting sattvic diet, these things. The ads, you are commercial ads when you see. What you mean by sattvic food? Sattvic food, it's like the natural nutrition values when it is remaining high in the food and you consume that food, that considered to be as which increase the sattva gun in your body. But how the sattva gun gonna increased? By giving you full nutrition. But when you change the procedure of cooking, you mix match so many things, you eat wrong way, you are put those foods, vegetable fruits into the packets, that fruits, vegetable become tamasic in nature. Everything is so sattvic, full of energy, whatever you eat. But yes, there's a division between sattvic and rajasic. Rajasic, which give you instant energy, quick energy. Sattvic, which give you the, when you take that meal, you feel peaceful. Wow. Not giving you burning sensation or chilly kind of experience. Chilies, when you consume it, it gives you sweating, your pulse rate go high, you react, your body reacting. It means it's rajasic. So basically we have sattvic and rajasic quality, but the way of preparing them, we change them, or we start eating very preservative foods, vegetable, storing for the increasing their shelf life, then all these things become sattvic and rajasic, both become tamasic. And tamasic make you sleepy, make you lazy, make you sick. Tamas gun would be increased by having packet foods, the food which is rotten, the food which is spoiled, and you're keeping in the fridge, not eating within a 3 hour, the fresh meal you are not taking. These all the food Pardon. So these all the foods become tamasic. Okay. So if you taking the sattvic food, so sweets considered to be a sattvic in nature. But many students ask this question. Now the people are becoming diabetic, cholesterol is increased. All the cause of the suffering of the human being is the sugar. But Ayurveda doesn't talk about the modern sugar or sugar syrup, corn syrup, maple syrup, or these artificial sugar, white sugar. This where you take it out all the nutrition and the procedure by adding the chemicals, making them look beautiful, but doesn't give you the nutrition value. So these sugars are not considered to be a ideal one for eating. And if you add in your diet, even the sattvic meal you add in, it becomes unsafe. It causes you the problems. So immediately stop taking these sugar and stop preparing whenever you prepare any sweet and you adding these things that should be stopped. What kind of sugar? Ancient time, the sugar, natural sugar, jaggery, which is made of the can, sugar can, the natural way of processing, making the sugar, which have the nutrition value. And by processing, they add more nutrition value. That sugar, coconut sugar, date sugar, even dates people are using, they make the honey with the dates. Honey, the wild honey, the natural honey. These sugar considered to be, and thread mishri. Thread mishri is the one of the great sugar which is and have the very tremendous benefit. So thread mishri, Amazon and Flipkart, all the online websites have these sugars available. And please go through because these are the Indian procedure of making the sugar. So buy from the Indian brands. You can buy the good brands. You can do your own research. But immediately change the sugar type, right? Don't take the white sugar and brown sugar. It's just make you sick. So adding this sugar in your diet and preparing the sweet with it, like rice porridge. Rice porridge is a favorite dish um, with across the world, across the Indian continent. All the yogis love to have this rice porridge, sweet rice porridge, because it's very sattvic in nature. It helps you to meditate. Milk, and not the packet milk here. I'm talking about tetra packet milk, which is available in the now market. A2 level milk. You can do research over the A2 level, A1 and A2 level. Okay, these articles are available. Milk, if pure milk is not available, local cow milk is not available, then instead of taking the milk, don't take the milk. Okay, but if you get the local milk, A2 level milk around you, and sweets are prepared with that milk, is a very, very sattvic in nature. And Asian time, we have the procedure of making the sweet, and that play very important role. Small amount of the sweet you get, and your body gets full of nourishment. Milk considered to be a sampurna, complete food. complete food for human being. And Ayurveda as a supplement, okay, as a supplement, it's recommended by to even to preventing the disease or to cure many diseases. Ayurveda talks about having the cow milk, buffalo milk, camel milk, goat milk considered to be, and these all types of the varieties of yak milk, donkey milk also, elephant milk also. These milk should be given in the certain disease, certain condition, and but yes, under the observation. But cow milk can taken by all the people. Buffalo milk also and goat milk also. But there are some exceptional cases. Goat and cow milk is considered to be a best milk, but again, A2 level, local level, not mixed breed cow. Okay. If milk is not available, pure milk, don't take the milk item at all. And as you know about Indian culture, we do have the cow at every home. So we easily get the cow milk, and we consider the cow as a family member. And so every home, and it is like people, those who are having the cow milk at their home, many bacteria would not enter in their home, because we used to have very traditional things, but very scientific way of living. Many because it find out cow dung, cow urine has many properties to kill most of the harmful bacteria and the virus in the environment. So ancient time they make the herds with the cow dung mix of the they use the cow dung brick, which is mixture of the cow dung and the urine and the clay, the mud, and they make the hut, the houses, and very effective way to live, very scientific way to live, and which maintain the temperature also. In the winter, it's become hot, and during the summer, it becomes cold. So we do have that technology, but now things are completely changed. So I talked about the many benefits. So cow is the best. If you get the places, get your own cow. I would be also getting my own cow once I get the place to take care of the cow. If you get the cow, half of the issues would be taken care by the cow itself. All the products of the cow you can use. Okay. Now, Ayurveda also talks about the importance of having the cow products and cow milk. Okay. Now, the yogis have the sweet in their diet, so immediately they get the instant energy, and that energy is sufficient for them to practice the yoga. So sweet is very much important. One should always add sweet in their diet. So piece of the jaggery, whenever you finish your meal, always have a piece of jaggery. It's improved the digestion. And here I'm not talking about the fruit sweet, okay? We have the sweet thread mishri, jaggery, which improve the digestion. So these small piece of the sweet one should add in their diet. But this is the Mithahara concept. Sweet play very important. Okay. Now, Indian sweets, I'm not talking about the jalebi, the fried sweets, and bakery products. These are the procedure of making it. It's caused the harmful effect. I'm here talking about the traditional way of preparing the sweet. So, like laddu, the round ball, okay, round ball, which is made of the gram flour and lots of dry fruits included. Lots of flour we use to make the round ball. Then burfi, which is made of the milk product. Again, buffalo, cow, and the goat milk, especially the buffalo and the cow milk, we make the sweets, barfi. So these, and adding the natural sugar into it, and then kheer, rice porridge. These are the ideal sweets. Okay, not modern sweet. Here I'm talking about these fried sweet, where you fried the sweet and you use the white refined flour, any kind of refined flour you are using to making the sweet, that sweet become tamasic in nature. Any kind of refined oil you are using, refined ghee, then it become tamasic in nature. Okay, so refined sugar, refined oil, refined flour, refined salt, okay, is the poisonous, is the slowly killing you. Small poison daily you are having through the food. Stop taking it immediately. Stop taking it. And even the milk also. Now the today milk, still India, we get the better milk quality, but I met many European students. They talked about it, that there the situation is very aggravated. Condition is very worse. Everything is available in the packets, processed, lots of chemical, refined things they are using in it, and to just look beautiful, to make the product beautiful. And that's how, and enhancing the taste through that filterization, the milk, and also exploitation of the dairy farm on the bigger level. So these are make your food poisonous. So better don't take it. Okay, but whenever you travel in Indian continent, try to contact with the local farmers, local villager, you get the pure milk. You have to do little bit research. And if you're rich, get your own cow, your goat, invest your good money on your diet, so it will give you the health, and your family members also get all the nutrition. Believe me, all the supplements you're investing lots of money buying the supplement from the market, invest those money buying the cow and local cow. Or if you don't get the cow, buffalo or goat, or even donkey or elephant would be very big, camel or yak, these milk, which depend on the climate. Okay, like in Indian continent we have the cows, goat, all the things, but not yak. But if you go in uh, the mountain areas, the yak milk would be very good for you. If you go to the uh, deserted island like the Gulf countryside, there the camel milk is very good. So according to the climate, just see which creature, which animal would be, and love them, because they are giving their milk to you. You become their children, and they consider you. Animals are very intelligent, emotional level, and they are very sensitive. If you love them, they give everything to you. So if you put that intention, the food, the milk, whatever you're getting, it's giving you full nourishment. So this is the tip for today. And so now milk and the sweets are clear. You have to, it's not option. Please make sure cut out. Not like that you can have all these refined things and you can prevent many diseases. No, immediately. Now you understood, immediately stop taking these things. If you don't get these things, don't take it. Okay, instead of don't take it, but stop immediately taking the refined oils, refined flour, and these things from now onward. Now, so was the sweet meal concept. Another Mithahara concept is way of eating. Sweet should be there in your diet. and the way of eating. When you chew the food for longer period of time, your salivary glands secrete the certain uh, like water kind of substance, right? And that mix with your saliva, and your saliva mix with your food, and then food change its taste. Try it. If you chew the food properly, how many times one has to chew the food? People say 32 times, 33 times. Now you're gonna count 1, 2, 3. No, you cannot do counting, right? So how many times? When food solid become liquid in your mouth, when solid become liquid here in your mouth, then you have to take it. And if you observe, it becomes sweet and it becomes alkaline. Alkaline water, alkaline food, alkaline vegetables, alkaline fruits. You are investing so much money, but actually the alkaline is here. Acid is in your stomach, alkaline is here. Just the way of eating. If you proper chewing the food, proper, your pith and the vata condition, problem would be sorted out. Even the kapha condition would be sorted out. All the three doshas slowly, gradually come into the balanced state if you eat, chew the food properly. Solid become liquid in your mouth, it become alkaline, then it goes into your body and it pacifies the pith, the heat of the acid, and also the vata immediately. But we eat while talking, while keeping our mouth open, chit-chatting, and this is the wrong way of eating. So sweetness also means the procedure of habit of eating. That is also mean myth. So one is sweet, one should consume the sweet food, yes, and the way of eating should be changed. And if you see many, especially in European countries, there's an instruction is given that choking, when somebody is choked, how you can help them. And it started even in the India. I've seen now our scientific values, traditional values are losing because of our own stupidity. What we say, we start doing those stupid things and we're following those stupid things, but not the good things. We talk and eat. And when you're talking and eating, your epiglottis, which is the valve in your windpipe, remain open. And when the food particles, when you're talking, there's a high risk that food particle gonna stuck in the windpipe and immediately you're gonna die within a second. And why the people are dying? Because they eat while walking, talking, with all the stupidity things. A common sense you required, only the common sense. People are doing, they become very destructive to themselves. And this destruction, nobody is killing you. You are killing yourself. I think one should protest against to themselves. Because of your stupidity, you are killing How you die? Because I don't know how to eat. And no education system is teaching this. Even I learned when I start learning the Ayurveda, when I start following the yoga therapy. Not a single school talked about this way of sitting. This is a very, nobody's take care about the health of the children. And we are investing so much money in the education. It's very shameful thing. But yes, you can bring the change. And please, it is my humble request. It is not the option. If you're not changing these things, forget about the rest of the treatment. We cannot help them, anybody. And even you cannot help if you're not implementing on yourself. If you do not correct your way of sitting, way of eating, forget about the other treatment. Any treatment not gonna help. Either it's allopathy, Ayurveda, or yoga therapy, or the natural. Don't waste your time to learn the next or completing the section, because nothing gonna help you. So this is a task for you guys. Now onward, everybody, you should change your eating habit, chew the food, eat the food silently, mix your saliva with your meat and see the change. See the change. Within a 1 week, I think maybe the less than that, your body is completely changed. The proper digestion, and through that, the Agni work wonderful way. Your Jathar Agni would be strengthening. And this is for not only the one problem, but all the problem would be prevented. Most of the problems is started because we are not eating the proper. So chew with consciousness. Connect yourself when you're eating, when you're moving with it. Just if it is difficult for 3 meals, apply to the one at least and see the results by your own eyes and by yourself. This will help you. So next, this is the Mithahara, then the moderate diet. The meaning is moderate diet, which means the balanced diet. For that coming session, we're going to talk about so many things in the balanced diet, what one should eat, how to eat, and what do you mean by the balanced diet? The balanced diet, which is the commercial ads are showing, or there's a difference between the modern balanced diet or the traditional balanced diet or Asian balanced diet. Okay, we're going to talk about these things in coming session. But I hope the concept of the Mithahara is very clear. This is the literal meaning of the Mithahara, way of eating. Okay, but yes, there's many things we're going to learn about it in the coming section. The way of sitting, way of preparing, all the things we're going to discuss. So now question answer time. Any questions, any difficulty to the concept of the Mithahara and the sweetness of it? Okay, no doubts. Let's end the session with the chanting, 3 times chanting along with Shanti. So task is, I think, clear to everyone. And let me know, share, you can make the notes about it when you started practicing. Do you find the change within yourself? If not, where you are lacking, even in spite of practicing these things, you are not finding any change, also note it down. Okay. And you can share that thing to me. Later on, I'll give you the mail ID where you can share it. But keep preparing your task. Keep completing. Okay. Let's end the session with the 3-time Om along with Shanti. Go into your sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight. Gently close your eyes. Go into your asana, your alignment. Once you're comfortable, observe your natural pure breath. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale for the 3-time Om along with Shanti. Take a deep breath. Sham, sham, sham. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palm. Wrap your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes. Give a deep breath. Go down. Feel the gratitude towards all the things, all the beings. Shanti, guys. Bless you. Bye-bye. Take care. Be happy.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too, dear.